quickly introduce you to all of the ingredients we'll be needing. Of course, we'll need beef. I'm actually making a small batch, so this is my shredded beef. Okay, you want to go ahead and wash it clean, then shred it into smaller bits. Okay, so we have black pepper, we have I'm using dark soy sauce. Okay, we have dark soy sauce, we have brown sugar, we have cornstarch for thickening and other stuff. Okay, we have atagungun. This is meant to be like a crushed dried pepper, but I have this one, I don't have the crushed one. We have some onions, we have ginger and garlic minced already, we have sesame oil, and we have seasoning powder. We also have our veggies here, some julienne cut carrots, julienne cut bell peppers, green and red, and here we have our spring onions. Okay, so this is basically everything we'll be needing. Any other thing that we'll add later, I will sure let you know. Okay, so first thing first, I'm going to season my meat. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a bit of brown sugar, so I'm going to add a bit of brown sugar. I will add black pepper. So there's no measurement, it all depends on the amount of beef you are making. So I have my black pepper. I'll add some seasoning powder, not a lot, okay, just adding for taste and all of that. So I added seasoning powder. I'm going to give this a good mince, just like so. And I'm going to take a bit of this ginger and garlic paste and add there. So I'm just going to massage this in. You don't need to keep this to marinate, okay? This is going straight into the pot. So after making sure that all of your seasoning is in there, I'm going to take a bit of this cornstarch and apply to it. The reason for the cornstarch, adding the cornstarch, is so your beef can come out firm. It doesn't soak. Okay, this is the first time I'm using like the first area I'm using cornstarch. Now I'll still be using cornstarch again as we go. Okay, so yeah, I just want to make sure this is covered in cornstarch, just so my beef can stay firm even after cooked. Okay, so yeah, this is it, and now it's time for us to go to the stove and finish up. Yeah, all right. Before I forget, guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos so far. I promised to bring this one, and yeah, I am. Okay, so in a dry pot, you want to add some vegetable oil, and then you add your beef. Okay, so you want to stir fry your beef. You want to stir fry it to like until it's well cooked, and yeah, until it's dry. You want to keep stirring because this can easily burn. Okay, you want to stand by and keep stirring. You can't walk away from this, so keep stirring. You stir. You will know when the next step is when you need to go to the next step, because your beef is definitely going to change in color. Okay, so keep stirring until we see that the beef have changed in color, then we proceed. So guys, you see what I'm talking about? Our beef have actually changed in color, so I just put my beef aside. I'm going to drizzle some of this sesame oil at the other side of it, and here is just for me to like saute my onions and my ginger garlic mix. Okay, mix all of that together and continue stirring. Like continue stirring your onions, ginger, garlic mix with your beef. Just keep stirring until you are satisfied. So now it's time to add some liquid. I'm using chicken stock. You can do beef stock or turkey stock, whatever stock that you have available. You can do with them, or you can also do it water. Okay, you can do it water. It will only call for more of the other seasoning that you'll be adding. chicken stock actually changed the game. Like, you really want to use chicken stock. That is if you have them. For someone like me that always preserve my chicken stock in the fridge, I don't always run out. Like, I always have chicken stock available in my fridge. So you want to add that and leave it to simmer for some minutes. That process will get your beef even like softer. Okay, so I added some more water because I needed more liquid, and the liquid I was seeing wasn't enough. So you can just go ahead and add as much water as you want. It doesn't have to do with whether you have plenty beef or less beef. You want the liquid, then go ahead and add more water. Okay, so now it's time to add my dark soy sauce. See the trick, you need to add this gradually depending on how brown you want it. Okay, so if you want it very, very brown, you can go ahead and add more. If you want it this light, you can just end it at this. If you want it lighter than what you are seeing, you can just add a little. But your soy sauce, your dark soy sauce, it's the application depend on how brown you want it. Okay, so you can see I'm adding gradually because there's actually a consistency that I like, so that's why I'm adding gradually. So go ahead and do however light or dark you want it. Okay, so this is just with preference. So now it's time to season this up. As per Chinese cuisine, you need your oyster sauce. Okay, so you want to add as much oyster sauce as you want it. So again, you have to add it gradually and taste. Okay, you don't want to add too much, you don't want to add too little. You have to add it and taste until you're satisfied. So I think the Chinese cuisine class I attended before I could get this recipe was like a no voice video. No voice, no description on the screen. So if I can get it and get my perfect tasty sauce as this, you can do the same. So go ahead and try it out. So once you are satisfied with the taste that you have, go ahead and add your julienne cut carrots. So once you add your carrots, you are going to stir and allow this to simmer for 1 to 2 minutes, just because your carrot is the strongest veggies you are using. So go ahead and so yeah, I have my cornstarch. I'm just going to pour a little in my other bowl and then add some water and get a paste, or just a runny paste. Okay, our cornstarch paste is ready. You can also do this with regular flour, like your all-purpose flour. So you want to add this cornstarch gradually. Okay, emphasis on gradually, because you need to like control the kind of thickness that you need. Okay, so you want to add this gradually. As you can see, I'm adding mine bit by bit and stir so I can control my thickness. Okay, so go ahead and do that until you are satisfied. And of course, we can't forget our famous atagungun, which is dried grounded pepper. Okay, so you can use pepper flakes. That's actually what you needed, but I don't have pepper flakes, which is dried pepper flakes. I don't have it, so I'm doing with my smooth pepper flakes. Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and turn this up, and yeah, you can see how creamy and delicious it's looking already. Guys, I don't know how this thing managed to be so nice. Like, it's so sweet, savory, and very, very interesting to taste. If you haven't tried any Chinese cuisine, this is your opportunity to try it. Okay, so now it's time to add the rest of our veggies. I'm going to go first with my bell peppers, the yellow. If you have the yellow, go ahead and add. I don't have yellow, I only have red and green, so I'm going to add that in and stir. And yeah, we are almost done, but we are not done yet. Okay, The last but not the least is our garnishing, which is the spring onions. Go ahead and sprinkle that in there and give it a good stir. And guys, that is it. We are ready and our sauce is ready. Go ahead and serve this with your Chinese fried rice. Man, you are going to love it. It's so nice. It's so tasty. This is the authentic one. Don't go for another recipe. Just go for this, okay? So imagine you making this for this Xmas for your family. And yeah, they are going to love it because it's something different. See what our sauce look like, guys. It's so good. It's nice. It's everything that is giving, okay? So go ahead and give this a try. Comment, like, subscribe if you haven't. Click on the notification bell so that you won't be late to our Vlogmas videos. Tell me what you think, and yeah, have a blessed day. Yeah, just enjoy the view. And yes, like I mentioned in my last video, we enjoyed this with our rice, and this is how it went down. So guys, let me know what you think. I actually served some for my guests. Let me show you what a takeaway pack of this look like. So when I said stay with me, I actually meant it. In our next video, I'll be showing you how I made this coconut chicken Chinese sauce. Guys, this one is my absolute favorite. Don't go nowhere. Stay with me.